New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It's collectively the day that the most promises are made and broken at the same time. Just like last year, I promised myself that I would finish a Super Nintendo RPG, well, at least one of the many RPGs that are on my backlog. And I've got exactly 2 days left to finish Chrono Trigger. Not looking good. Fortunately for me, next year's looking a lot better because I've already got an early start on my New Year's resolution. You see, Fitness Boxing got a demo on the eShop, and my very first New Year's resolution is to get fitter gaming. Gone are the days where I used to use Wii Fit daily to just check how my weight was going. I know a lot of people that actually still do that, surprisingly enough, but I don't anymore. The good news is though, is that a new game called Fitness Boxing is coming for the Wii U, Switch in less than a week. So if you want to get your boxing up and maybe you're not into the whole arms competitive thing, this thing might be something that's really up your alley. As I mentioned before, there's a demo out in the eShop, so make sure you go try it if you are. But there is another option here that is probably good. One, you could try arms, but two, the Just Dance 2019. Dancing is a really good way to lose some weight. And Just Dance 2019 is another game that me and Nat recently picked up on a sale.
Let's get started.
Fitness Boxing on Nintendo Switch provides a fun, boxing-based workout set to the beats of popular songs.
Alright, this next one is one that I think that most gamers have on their list for New Year's resolutions, and that is finish more games. Now the reason most have it on their list is because most of us gamers don't finish a lot of the games that we start, and I'm certainly no different. I mean, just look at this pile of Switch games that I've finished compared to ones that I haven't. I'm not going to get into the digital ones, but let's just say there's a lot of games that I need to go back and finish one day. There is just too many good games, like Fitness Boxing, Amiibo. It's a problem that I have, it's a problem that you have. Yeah, I know who you are collecting your Amiibo, don't think that I'm not watching. This problem is something that I need to get on top of next year. So next year, I plan on slowing down my Amiibo collection, and that's starting with the new Smash Brothers line. I have all the Smash Brothers up to the latest releases, and I'm stopping my collection there. I can't keep going. Like, I added up the amount of Amiibo that I actually have, and it's a very depressing figure of what they actually add up to. Don't get me wrong, I love looking at my collection. It's probably one of the most beautiful things that sits in my room. And this isn't even all my Amiibos. They're scattered everywhere throughout the house. Like, you got giant yarn Yoshi back here, you got the mini yarn Yoshis, you got the Poochy. How cute is Poochy? I think my biggest problem with Amiibo is that I'm gonna keep collecting the ones that I think are really cool. And it's a very slippery slope into, oh, well, I'm getting these 5 and there's really only 2 more than I need. So, please send me your strength in the comments below. I need it. Oh boy, this next one is one that I know a lot of you are forgetting to do, myself included, and that is to activate your Nintendo rewards points. How many of you are buying physical Switch games like myself out there and forgetting to press the plus button and go down to activating your points? I have so many Switch games now. I said in the last video, over 100 between me and Nat, and maybe like 10 of those have we activated the rewards points for. I can't keep up with all the ones that we need to do. And what makes it even harder is that some of them don't work in Australia. We buy a lot of our games online because it's, you know, cheaper, or they're simply just not available here. But that means that some of these just simply don't work. So we almost need a day where we just sit down and just go through the list of games that we can activate and that we can't. Anyway, make sure you use this as your reminder to go activate your points. I'm also going to be continuing my nightly ritual of summoning Mario Maker to the Switch. This next one's a big one. You see, they used to call me JRPG Rick. Not anymore though, because like last year I maybe played 4 JRPGs, like Torna, Octopath, I probably can't even name the other 2, and I didn't even finish that many of them. So I really need to get back into my JRPGs, which shouldn't be a problem because Nat seems to buy and play all the JRPGs these days, so it's not, they're not on my shelf. I mean, you could just basically call her JRPG Nat? I've got one more here, oh, technically 2, before I let you go take down to the comments and let me know what's your New Year's resolution. Remember to bring my Switch. And that's the supplementary one here, is to remember to charge my Switch. I'm constantly forgetting to do that. We only have one dock in the lounge room. We have 2 docks technically. And me and Nat are always sharing between the docks and she's always stealing them from me. Really annoying. Turns out Nat's actually a really big dock hog. Dock hog. Wow, that probably shouldn't make the final take. As far as remembering to bring my Switch to places, you see, everyone remembers when they're going to the doctor, you're going to the dentist, bring your Switch, you're gonna be in the waiting room for a while. But there's a lot of places that I just don't think about bringing it. Like if we go shopping, I was in the shopping mall the other day and Nat's trying on clothes as she does. And this other guy's in there waiting for his girlfriend to try on clothes and he's playing his Switch. What did I think of that? I'm sitting there like a goofball on my phone, not knowing what to do, pretending that I'm actually looking at something, and this guy's sitting there playing his Switch. Alright, thanks for watching guys, but don't forget to let me know if your Switch solutions, I would love to hear them, and remember, for great Nintendo entertainment, you can count on me. Hey guys, thank you for watching. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm not actually sure if I said that in the video. I might have already said that. Anyway, Happy New Year, and I'm gonna get back to my summoning ritual here. You think I'm joking.